Hey everyone, Mike from Gnosis Freight here. Today I'm going to showcase some of our workflow automations. The problem that we're trying to solve is handling notices of arrival or arrival notices. So logistics managers receive hundreds of arrival notices a week. These usually come in the form of a PDF and an email attachment, and the logistics coordinators are going to have to read the attachment, record the data, they have to coordinate pickups, they're going to have to notify the warehouses, notify retail teams, a whole bunch of manual processes that we want to help streamline with our new workflow automations and the help of some really smart AI agents. So to start this process off, we have our new arrival notices mailbox that we've set up for this client. Basically, this inbox is going to be the house for all of our arrival notices and a place that we're going to be able to process the attachments so we can send it off to the workflow and help get a trucker to pick up this container. Jumping over to our actual workflow, we can see a couple nodes that I've set up here, enhanced by some AI model integrations and AI agents that will help us give a really good and rich customer experience and experience for truckers to know when they need to go pick up a container. So to start this workflow off, we have an email trigger. So this basically tells the workflow you're going to run when we get an email in this specific inbox that I just showed. And that's going to go into our attachment summary agent to basically tell us what we're dealing with. From there, we pass it off to our data enhancement, which is going to parse the actual PDF, extract specific contents, and formulate an API request so we can update our own internal systems. From there, we actually take the response of our system update with the original PDF and generate, through our Gnosis data enrichment agent, a rich response that tells us what we've received, what we've updated, and gives additional insights into the container that's going to be picked up. From there, we're going to go query our available truckers so we can get a list of emails that we want to send this container and the details out to. And then we're going to pass this off to another agent. So this AI agent is actually talking to the prior agents in order to formulate an email that we can send out as correspondence to the truckers. Because we have a few truckers that we want to send this off to, we're going to run this in a loop node. And this loop is going to just go over every email and send that out. And this email directly references our trucker email agent so we can give them all the details that they need in order to pick up this load. So diving into our trucker email agent, we can actually see how we're able to have our different AI agents talk to one another to actually formulate this email. So in here, I've given it a prompt and I've set it up to use Claude Sonnet 4, the reasoning model, so we can actually formulate an email and send that out as correspondence to the truckers. So in here, I give it a role assumption and I kind of give it some context into what I want it to accomplish. And then over here is where the magic happens of actually talking to another agent. So we're referencing the response from our data enrichment agent, which has taken in the PDF contents and the additional information that we've enriched for that specific arrival notice. And we're using that as context to send out an email to give all the details necessary for a trucker to pick up that load. We give it a task, we send out the email we need them to respond to, and we give it some more instructions as to how we want the message to be formulated. Once we have that agent set up, we can directly reference the output in our send emails, and that allows us to have AI-driven details that are being sent to truckers so they know where they have to go, when they have to go, and more details about what they need to bring in order to make this load move happen. All right, now jumping over to our email. So we have our arrival notice, we have our agent set up, we have all of our processes working. So now a trucker is going to receive an email like this, which is basically going to detail all the information that they'll need in order to go pick up this load. So when a trucker is ready, all they have to do is respond to that email and we'll be able to make this load move happen. One thing I wanted to highlight here is really how these workflows are built and how AI is integrated to allow us to build these robust and complex agent workflows. So if we go over here, we can see all of our workflow options and all the different configurations that we have in order to build out workflows. There are a lot of options here, which give us a lot of flexibility to meet our customers' ever-changing needs. But over here, if we drill into the AI section, we really see 4 building blocks which make up the fundamentals of our AI agents. All of them focus around either generating text or generating data. You can either pass in attachments, so it parses it and extracts the data from that, or you can just give it a straight up prompt. All of them require prompts and all of them allow you to select the models that you want to use. So you can use the latest and greatest models or something more lightweight if you have some easy processing tasks. This, paired with our robust set of triggers and other nodes, allow us to really build out a very complex but very precise and accurate agentic workflow process.